Hello Taurus, Namaste, welcome to my channel Krishna. We are getting ready to do your reading for the month of November, November 8th to November the 15th. Okay, so these messages are general messages. These readings are general readings, so they may not resonate with your situation. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay, also feel free to switch the characters. Okay, Taurus. So I did meditate on your energy here. So let's get started. The cards are pre-shuffled. Okay, so we're going to do a Celtic cross spread for you, and this is you guys, Taurus. This is you guys are the sign of abundance. You guys are the sign of earthly elements. You guys are the sign of possessions, self-possessions. Okay, let's talk about what's going on. Okay, so the situation that you're dealing with, that you will be dealing with from the time period of November 8th to the November 15th. Okay, let's get started. So the situation at hand is the Hermit, sign of Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, let's see what's crossing you. Is the Ace of Swords. Awesome. Let's see what's happening in your past. What's happening? No, actually, what happened in the past. It's Tower in reverse. In your foundation, I have Page of Wands in reverse. What's crowning you flipped out is Six of Coins. Let's see in the near future. I see King of Coins in reverse. Your attitude is King of Cups in reverse. In your surrounding, Eight of Coins in reverse. In your hopes and fears, the Devil. And what's going to be the long-term outcome? Is Six of Wands. Okay. So let me tell you the sign that I have on board for you. Okay, I have Virgo. I have an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I have Scorpio, Sagittarius. I also have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Leo. I also have a Capricorn. Okay. All right. So let's get started. So Taurus, the situation that you're dealing with, or you will be dealing with from the time period of November 8th to November the 15th is the Hermit. Okay. This is about going within, looking for answers within. This talks about you removing yourself from your regular circle of people, you being isolating or withdrawing yourself, okay, in order to look for some answers within you. Okay. And what's crossing you is the Ace of Swords, speaking the truth, clarity, communication, cutting out things that does not serve you. Okay, so this is a situation that you're dealing with right now, going within, looking for the answers. Okay, and with Hermit being in place, Hermit is a a wise old man of the tarot. You could be taking advice of a guru or spiritual master or somebody. I'm strongly sensing that. And with that advice, you will have some kind of mental clarity. Okay, when you have that mental clarity within you and in your mind, the challenge is going to be to speak out. Okay, this I also see this Ace of Swords as a card of victory. For some reason, this is coming across as victory, success, recognition. Okay, so once you speak out your truth based on information that you have received within, and it with from the advice of your spiritual master, if you're seeking, you will be able to make a wise choice, make a wise decision, speak the truth out. This is an epitome of truth. This is clarity. This is communication. Okay. Now, this is also a double-edged sword. So quite possibly you'll be cutting out people that does not belong in your space. Okay. Now, what happened in the past is the Tower in reverse. Now, this Tower in reverse talks about the destruction. This particular shakeup has already happened. In the past, you probably were, you know, not really sure whether you should let go of this foundation. This could be a relationship, this could be a job. But this is in reverse. This is about literally avoiding it. Okay. Not really sure whether you should invest into this relationship, whether you should invest into this partnership or not. Okay. So, but this particular tower that you have built was already built on a strong, was not built on the strong foundation. And that is the reason this is inevitable. Even if it's in reverse, it still means it's gonna come. It will come. Okay. Yes, in your past, you were resisting the fallout, the falling out of a foundation. Okay. Now let's see what is in your foundation. Okay. This could also be a distant past. This is Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. This could be a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But Page of Wands in reverse talks about somebody who is extremely fickle-minded. This person doesn't know what they want. If you have a foundation or a relationship with somebody like this person is all talk and no play. Okay. Extremely immature individual, very aggressive, quick to act, could also be a little jealous, impulsive. But if you are dealing with that kind of person, you are probably removing yourself or temporarily or permanently from that kind of energy that causes you, a bit of unrest. I do feel a bit of unrest in your reading as well. Okay. What's crowning you is Six of Coins. Six of Coins in this, if you look at this deck, it's about giving. Okay. In your mental space, you want somebody to give you the time, the money, the resources. Pentacles talks about time, money, resources, okay, and anything tangible. But if you look at this card, and the color is gold and green, talks about growth, prosperity, and abundance. Okay, what's grounding you is growth, prosperity, and abundance. Also, you want somebody to give it to you. Okay, you want somebody to give you time. You want somebody to, maybe, that's your expectation, that maybe you want somebody to give you gifts. Maybe you want somebody to be a little more generous with you. Okay, spend more time with you. If you're in a relationship, maybe you guys are, just not on the same page. One person doesn't know what they want. The other person, is basically removed themselves from the equation, going within whether to invest into this situation or not. Okay. In the immediate future, I have King of Coins in reverse. Okay, so this is your card, Taurus. You could also have fire in your chart. So this talks about, we're going to clarify this. If this is a person, you're letting go of this person. Okay, somebody is letting go of you. Okay. King of Coins also talks about, like I said, if this is not a person, this is an energy of abundance, like growth, prosperity, commitment. A beautiful commitment where you both can grow together. Like I said, King of Pentacles, something that is more tangible on a more material level. So if this is a commitment, if this is a person, you're letting go of it. If this is a commitment, you're letting go of that too. All right, let's move forward. So your reaction, your attitude towards this situation is King of Cups in reverse. So basically, you're very emotionally closed off. Okay, like I said, which is very much indicated by the Hermit. You're emotionally very closed off from this situation. I don't see this as being all over the place. Okay, your attitude toward this situation is you're not putting your emotions into it. You're completely closed off. You're basically withdrawing yourself. Hermit is somebody who is, on a journey of self-discovery. Okay, you may also be taking advice of a spiritual master. I'm strongly sensing that. This is your attitude. You have shut your emotions off completely from this situation. All right. But what's happening in your surrounding is Eight of Coins in reverse. Okay. You're no longer putting any efforts. You're no longer motivated to continue down this same road, continue down the same path. Okay, and that's the reason you're going within whether it makes sense to invest into this situation or not. Okay, you could have, this could be a long term relationship, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, and you are at this point right now where you feel that, you know, is it worth it? Is it worth doing the same thing over and over again? And is it worth this relationship worth it? Those questions you're asking to yourself, and you're looking for answers within you. Okay, and once you get the answers, you probably have got the answers, and the challenge is to speak out, to cut out. Okay, in your hopes and fears position, I have the devil, so it's just hopes and fears. So you probably are, fearing that this situation is extremely draining to you, is extremely binding. You want to be free from this situation, you want to be free from this contract. Okay, and what's going to be the long term outcome of this position is Six of Wands. Victory, success, recognition. So you will be victorious if you go ahead and do the right thing based on what your intuition tells you. Follow your gut instinct in this situation. Okay, let me see here. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify a few things. Here. Okay, I want to know more about this Tower in reverse. Let's talk about this Tower in reverse. Hanged Man in the reverse. So this is about enlightenment. Okay, this is about a release. You are releasing something that you have built. A tower is something that you have built. But when tower comes in your reading, this talks about universe striking down this foundation because it wasn't built on a strong foundation. Okay, this is about clearing your slate. This is about clearing your karma. This is about letting go of something that you have built in order for you to gain something. Because I have Hanged Man here, talks about a sacrifice that is needed and you have already done it. Okay, and you have enlightened, and you have been enlightened about it. Okay, let's talk about this Page of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Also, this is about being impatient. Okay, if you're dealing with a younger fire sign, they definitely don't want to invest into this situation. Okay, this is something about they themselves feel that they want to change the course of action. They want to be freed. This is what basically it is. This is about course correction. Okay, this person, if you're dealing with a younger fire sign, they don't want to invest into this situation. If this has been a long-standing relationship, they don't want to invest into this relationship at all. Okay, let's talk about this Hermit. Five of Rods in reverse. Yeah, so you're letting go of the drama, letting go of any kind of competition, drama around you, and removing yourself from it. Let's talk about this truth. I want to know about this truth. Eight of Cups in reverse. Now, this is about, when I clarified Ace of Swords, it is being clarified by Eight of Cups in reverse. So this is about cutting out any kind of emotional baggage. Okay, once you are being, enlightened about what you need to release, deep within you know what you need to do. Once you know it, the challenges is to let go of your emotions and use your head and cut out anything, any emotional situation that doesn't serve you. Okay, like I said, this looks like a long-term relationship where you have invested a lot, and it's time for you to let go of the situation in order to gain something that is more aligned to your path. All right, let's talk about the Six of Coins. I have Page of Cups. This could be somebody new, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who may want to come in with an apology. Okay, when it comes to apologies, Six of Coins is an amazing card to get. But what's crowning you is maybe an apology. Maybe you're expecting it from somebody or you're giving it to somebody. Okay, this could be somebody new. If you're in a long-term relationship, you're letting go, you are thinking long and hard to let go of that relationship, and maybe you want to start something new with somebody new. Okay, Let's talk about this King of Cups in reverse, Knight of Rods. So this is basically telling me that you want to move forward with passion into a new direction. You want to move out with passion into the new direction. You're no longer putting your emotions on the table right now. You're more fired up to move forward, and you're basically using your brain, not your emotions this time. Okay? Let's talk about this King of Coins in reverse. Who is this King of Coins? This is Four of Rods in reverse. So this is a commitment, like I said. Either this is a person or this is a commitment. This is Four of Rods in reverse. This is about you moving out of the house. Okay. This is about you letting go of a foundation, a relationship, a living situation, a marriage. Okay. Let's talk about this Eight of Coins in reverse. Why do we have this here? Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. So this is a long-term relationship. Okay. You could have invested in this relationship for 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, for up to 16 years, also 21 years. Now, you don't feel motivated to put any more efforts into this situation here. Perhaps the person that you're dealing with does not even feel, that this is worth it anymore. Okay, you guys may not be talking to each other. Let's talk about this Devil, Ace of Rods. So, yeah. This is in your hopes and fears position. With that being said, I strongly feel that you're fearing that if you give this relationship a chance, or this will turn into an extremely toxic sexual connection. Okay, there is a reason we have a Tower here. Tower comes in where we have continued into a situation for far too long. Okay, and there's a decision that needs to be made, and you are given warnings several times. When we don't heed the warning, Tower comes in, okay, to clear the slate for us, to make things basically easier for us. Okay, now let's talk about this victory, success, and recognition. What kind of victory are we getting here? Eight of Rods. Yeah, this is communication coming in. This is about fast forward movement. Okay, victoriously moving forward into a new direction. One more card, please. The Sun in reverse. Okay, so you're basically moving away from a situation where you did not feel yourself, where you did not feel as you being happy into a situation. Okay, like I said, Sun is the most happiest card in tarot. Let me bring this down here. Okay, with this combination here, you want to this is about victory, success, recognition. This is about fast forward movement via airways. Okay, and then this is about Sun in reverse. Talks about you moving forward into a direction where you feel more aligned to your soul path. This is Sun talks about your soul path, your soul. Okay, when this is in reverse, this talks about wherever you are right now, it's not where you're supposed to be. This is a bit of sadness, pessimism, but this is still the most happiest card in tarot. So you will be fine, you will be okay. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Slight delays, slight delays. Since Sun is a major arcana, I would say, universal energies are working in your favor, and they are maybe asking you to slow down a bit. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay. Okay, so now let me do a bit of a numerology here to see exactly what we are heading towards. I have 2 8s here. Okay, rather 3 8s. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and 8 of Wands. Okay, so you're coming to an end of a cycle in your life. Okay, this could be about, like I said, if this is a long-term relationship, a marriage, it's gonna come to an end. Okay, and like I said here, this will be a conscious decision, a conscious choice, probably from both the parties. Okay, I also have like I said, 4 of Rods in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So you will be moving out of the house. Like I said, you will be moving out of the house, or somebody else is moving out of the house. There's a huge cycle that's wrapping up in your life. Okay. Like I said, a long term job, a long term relationship coming to a close, a cycle coming to a close. Okay. This, I would say this to be a cycle, but I don't feel like it's a cycle. It's basically an end of a relationship. Okay. Though I don't see a death or world, but Hierophant in the reverse itself tells me that this is about a marriage going down south. Okay, maybe you're moving out of the house. Okay, maybe you are temporarily moving out of the house, and maybe the paperwork and all the other stuff will be filed later on. Okay, now let's take some advice. Let's take some advice for you. Let's take some advice here. Let's see what advice do we have for our Taurus people. Something fell right on the floor. Let me take it. This card flew out. Proceeding softly. Okay, so you are asked to take slow and steady steps into the right direction. Okay, and you are proceeding softly into a new direction. Let's talk about, expecting miracles. You are expecting miracles, and if you're expecting miracles, miracles will be coming. And I can tell you for sure that's how the law of attraction works. Okay, when you are in tune and in line with yourself, when you take necessary steps based on the guidance that you receive from within, when you listen to your intuition, when you listen to your gut instinct and honor that voice within you, you can expect miracles. You can expect miracles for sure. Okay, I have two cards for victory and success. Like I said, Ace of Swords is also about victory. Six of Wands is also about victory, success, recognition, beautiful and amazing success. Okay, being in the flow. I'm in the flow of the universe. Yeah, like I said here, allowing universe to guide you in the right direction. Okay, about this. This is also about being in the flow of the universe, not really resisting anything. Okay, not fighting against the destiny, working with the universe, co-creating with the universe. Okay, when you start co-creating with the universe, that's when you gain the best possible outcome into any situation. All right, Taurus, so this is what I have for you. Okay, I hope this resonated. So please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again. Namaste.